Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. What looks so dry? How is everybody doing? Pieces goes together. Where is everybody? Everybody still mourning from their loss yesterday. All my England people. All my England people. Where you at? Hey,
Hey,
beautiful.
Mama.
What you,
Hi, Mama. How
what
are
you
you?
doing about this staring? I thought you weren't driving.
No, I'm driving, Mama. I ain't reached there yet.
No, I thought you weren't driving. I thought you were going to be chauffeur driven today.
I am soon.
Ah,
How you
you're
doing
supposed
anyway? How you doing, beautiful?
I am all right, my love.
That's
I
good.
am
That's good.
okay.
Give thanks. That is
Outside is
good. Give
hot.
thanks.
Gotta give
I know it is,
thanks.
isn't it? Oh,
We're amongst the land of the
it's
living.
quite cool. It's quite cool right now, so I'm blessed.
Well,
I'm not complaining, but I just don't like the sweat. I
I
really don't.
know, I know, my dear, but I'm inside. I went outside one time. Hi, Kurt. How are you?
Blessings. How you doing, Kurt?
Kurt, say hi, buddy. I think you said
Hi,
hi,
how you
sisters.
doing? Love, love, love. Blessings to you. Happy Thursday. You're welcome, sweetheart. I love the pink. It looks so beautiful in you.
So, how are you doing, Kurt?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're great. Good, 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 good.
That is
Good.
good. Give thanks. God is the greatest.
In the heat, but cool. Having coffee at what? After
Does
three
it
twenty-three
keep you
to be
cool when
exact.
you have hot tea?
Coffee.
Does it keep you cool?
I'm already cool.
You know,
I see. How are you,
no,
sweetie?
my voice is still gone.
I know, right? Oh, you.
Hi, Andrea. But
I
yeah,
need you.
my voice is still gone from yesterday. The excitement that
Oh,
Argentina won.
so
I'm
Andrea,
still excited.
NBC. Um, which team were you carrying for the World Cup? Or tell me it's not Brazil. I know it might be it's Brazil, but you can still join the winning team, you know.
Whoa,
You can
yo,
still
yo,
join the
yo.
winning team. Fifi called that game yesterday. Oh, Kurt, let me tell you something. When I'm riding, I am riding, till the wheel falls off. And when the wheel fall off, me put it on my shoulder. Because when I say support, I go all out. When I say support, I go all out. Because
Shit.
I have my other jersey coming. Yeah, the one with the Messi name and the number 10. Let me tell you, Kurt. So you never believe me. You know, see how confident I was in my Argentina clothes because without a doubt, even the one love that they were down on, I spoke confidently with my chest high because I know we would have won. Double tap the screen as you come on in, please, and thank you. Welcome to Fiona as well. You're free to join the conversation. Special, you want to say something?
Coming back.
I
Oh, it's back.
know.
Okay. It
Yeah,
went
the
funny
heat
for
is,
a minute.
I know, I know. The heat is working up the phone, man. I'm a baseball fan, zero soccer fan. I'm so in the minority and basketball fan because of my son.
Blessings, Mama Chris. How you
Okay,
doing?
Andrea, that's all right. That's all right. It's a part of it. That's how it go. But anything you're supposed to carry, you're supposed to carry Argentina.
Thank
Chris
you,
is
Mo.
still, Sister Chris is still mourning from the loss yesterday. Can you imagine? They were taunting me.
Hush, hush, hush. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every
It's gonna be all right. And Kurt, you remember how confident I was yesterday? Because I knew Argentina was gonna win without a doubt. Because I keep making reference of the game that they came from behind and won 3-2. So the worst mistake England did was after they scored the goal, they started to play defense. And you can't play defense if you understand football. I'm not talking about the people that watch football on the surface. Let me tell you, I am a diehard football fan. I also used to play football in high school. Me know football. My club side is Arsenal, and I just jump on the bandwagon. When me say A and A, Argentina from Maradona days, and it continues. That was like from I was a child. No, Andrea, we beat we beat England, but England scored and England just started to play defense. You can't play defense in a semi-final. One love don't win much in semi-final. I can tell you, I must give my hats off to the keeper because he kept well. Well, you can't play defense with one goal. That don't work. The internet, the heat is working on the phone special. Andrea, England lost 2-1. Argentina came from behind and win. Chris Abe, I'm having my coffee and you're not. Listen, no, she is not. Dana is not. She was one of them that were crying. And we were smiling. We kept smiling. So, well, Fifi, said Fifi, I saw, you know. You see, if you understand football, bro, Kurt, you will know the history of football. Nobody really win one love most of the times with a football match. That don't work. And when I tell you that don't work, that don't work. You can't score one goal and start to play defense. That don't work. Not no work when you know so it's always second half. And if you know Argentina team, you know so it's always the second half. They come pushing, pushing, pushing. They never stop pushing. No wonder I'm so crabby. I didn't have any coffee. I'm having mine now. It's been frozen from the longest while. Chris, are you hearing me? Because special been frozen. The heat is mashing up the phone special. It's getting to the phone. Double tap the screen as you come on in, please, and thank you. Welcome to Fiona as well. We just sit down and our vibes, the day after the match. I know a lot of people is still sad. And of course, all of us just watch Sir Colors. Maybe all of us that's on the live now. Yes, she acting like Elsie over here. Elsa over here. I think the heat and being that she's outside, it's messing up the line, the telephone lines. You're pretty on your screen though, special. 10 people watching the live, double tap the screen, please, and thank you. Welcome to Fiona as well. We're here just. I thank you. Special, so you're supposed to double tap the screen, please, and thank you. If you like the ladies, double tap the screen. You're free to join the conversation.
To my
Hello, Jan. Welcome to the live stream. You're on the work, Jan. We're all beautiful people, Jan. You are beautiful too. Beautiful empresses. Yes, you're frozen. Oh, you're here at work. Oh, Andrea, I can drink coffee straight throughout the day. I drink coffee and tea like I'm in England, like crazy. But I also drink a lot of water. Oh, you're at work. I can't wait for Sunday final. Yes, colors. Listen, that I'm gonna talk about it in a few, but we just a chat about football a little. The match was the bomb, man. It was the bomb. And Sunday. I can't wait. I think probably they're gonna be wearing the other jersey. But either way, yesterday I had on the wrong jersey, even though it's the right jersey. I never realized that they were gonna play in the other color. The video, man, the video, that premiere, the reception, the video card, that premiere just now. Oh my God, that was Sheridan. Sheridan just glowing, man. Sheridan, he is just glowing. When I tell you, he is just glowing. Like in the spring and the flowers, they are just blooming. The man look extra handsome and Jesus, he is going places. And it is so thankful and grateful. When you're looking at the dictionary right now, when you look inside the dictionary, the word grateful and appreciative and appreciating things, the sentence should be about him and his face supposed to be on the definition of grateful. Sure done, man. Sure done. Sure done. The double tap the screen as they come on in, please and thank you. Welcome to Fiona as well. Listen, was it Roots or Slow Mo? But I watched it twice. It was Roots or Slow Mo. Let me look good. Unless my glasses need to change, and I know my glasses don't need to change. Chris, I know my glasses don't need to change. It was Roots. Oh Lord, why I thought it was Slow Mo? Yes. The fall was epic and Sir Colors laughing. In body? No. Can't touch her. Oh, Chris, nice. I will try. And apart from the fall, Sir Colors laughing. So infectious. Lord Jesus. And Colors just have the drop. Just a slow motion. So, Chris, nice. I will try. I'm not going back. Well, for me, coffee, I can stop coffee at any given time because sometimes you'll find for months I don't drink any coffee. Yeah, man, that laughing was so contagious. It
Colors put on. Oh yes, it really was.
was, but the life of so much precious moments. You know, it's just goodness, and you see, it's paid to be good, and it always pays to be genuine, to be you, and to be selfless. Because you can imagine if Sheridan never come out of the line, come help Star Colors that day, he get up every day and him pray and him pray. Cause listen, those prayers that Sheridan is putting out, Sir Brother Sheridan, you can imagine the prayer them when him laid up on him bed and pray. Posh spice, exactly. That color pretty. That color is pretty. Really? I thought it was a dress. All right, show me your sexy body. Oh, special here, right, Sheridan, getting this blessing. No, see, when it's your time, it's your time. Oh, it looks good. Love it, special. That's true, Nisi. That's so true. When it's your time, it's your time. And delay is not denial. Because you think all those prayers that Brother Sheridan been praying, they were going unanswered. It was just the right person to be at the right place at the right time and for the right person to come along. And then the floodgate just burst open. Let me tell you, say the floodgate burst open, the floodgate burst open. And I will continue. I will continue. We will continue to help. Thank you, Nisi. We will continue to help the best way we can because we say giving. Put your money where your mouth there. You understand? And it's not everybody is going to be able to give financially, but even prayers, prayers. And as I said to circlers, not every time that I give, I want to see my name. Because if it's up to me, I don't want to see my name on the screen. Because what you do, you do. We trust him enough to make him decide what am I going to do with the money. And we know that the money is going to be spent in the rightful place. When the internet a bit special, we know that the money is going to be spent in the right place and with the right people who it was meant to be spent for. Yeah, man. Because I said nothing feels better than when you're doing good. When you're doing good from the heart, not for the crowd. When you're doing good from the heart, and you and God know. Because the Bible says sometimes no make the where right hand know, your left hand nothing know. So as long as you're doing it from the heart and you see that, the person is making good use of it. Because remember, money now pick up off a tree, It doesn't matter where we are in the world, money now pick up. But because we see where that person is in need and that person deserve it. Come me tell you, so when a year time. And delay no mean denial. Delay is not denial. And when you're ready to get a blessing there, you wonder, Lord God, you say, Father God, so give me a blessing that did come on my way. When me I suffer so, but I know and I trust and believe that those prayers and those tears, they wasn't going unnoticed. It's gonna come true because our timing is not God timing. And what is years to us is dear to God. And it's his number that was called that day for his blessing to start to flow. And let me tell you, say it go flow, and it go keep flowing because we claim it. You might go get that 4 months rent there. You might go get that 4 months rent there. And you realize, you know what I love about Sheridan? Sheridan no decide to just sit down and take handout. That is what I love. You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. True, no need to be jealous. Your time is your time, and you can't get another person's blessing. Exactly, Nisi. Exactly. Patience is a virtue. And when you pray, you just pray and let it at God's foot. Because if you think him not hear your prayer, because him tell you, take it to the Lord in prayer. You see, sometimes we pray, we cry. God himself, only him alone answer the language of tears because the tears when you cry, there's a language in it. Oops. Donna said had Fiona so deserving, God using colors good. Exactly. And that is why we're seeing people from all over is willing to help without questioning. Because it's a lot of people that I know. A lot of people that I know that they don't even want a name to be mentioned. They just know that they're doing it from the heart. And then we trust colors. Let me tell you, so we trust colors. So, but because you want to be transparent, but if it's up to all of us, or 90% of us, we don't want our name to be called because we trust him. Say, him I got do right by whatever that the money was given to do. Because we know when him give, because remember, he was given from the heart before him even start getting help, because that is the person that all of us fell in love with. Hi, Jenny, how are you? Welcome to Fiona as well. Yeah, man. We trust him, man. Let me tell you, so we trust him, we trust him. We trust him to just carry out the mandate. Because remember, he's the one that is on the ground, you know. He's the one that is on the ground. So now if he say, hey, we see what is happening and we give accordingly. And best believe when you give from the heart, it comes multiplied. When you give because you want to give or you want to make a difference, and when you look and you see the transformation of the person, you say, yes, I played my part. I was a part of this process. I was there when he was all raggedy. I know we were there when we see him go move in another apartment there, because that is like that work out to be 369 12 $1,200 for the 4 months. That's like 300 US a month, which that's not bad. That's not bad. And he might get AC and everything in thing. Keep cool, yeah, brother Sheridan, you deserve it. Of course, we trust him. Let me tell you, say we trust scholars, man. We trust him because we know he mean well. Let me tell you, say we know he mean well, he mean well. And we know in land lead, we are straight, and not tell we no lie. And that is why they were faced enough to talk about cults. But when you see goodness and good people, we support goodness because it's about uplifting somebody. Because as the saying goes, when you change somebody's life, you can change somebody's life forever. And it's in a good way. And look at Brother Sheridan. Trust him bad. We ball like baby when Sheridan see the bad. Yes, that night. Yes, we all did because I was in the life also. He was speechless. Well, you know, like when a little kid get the present because he never expected it. And to see you just lose something and for it to be replaced with something better because the Bible itself, you know, the Bible itself tell you, you know, more while when you see some things happen, you know, when you see some things happen in your life, that's why I said, don't cry over spilled milk. And when a glass is broken, leave it or try and mend it. Because when he lost that bicycle, him now realize that the bicycle, him get a long buggy in a bicycle form, something better. No, from a little stall to the cart. Eh? So it's just every week, it's progress. It's elevating. Him just a climb. So, from hopelessness, we just praying to where he's at now. So, you know, if you trust God and trust the process. You're not supposed to trust God and trust the process. They need to go look up the definition. I know, Chris. I know, my dear. I know. Oh, can we not trust the process? Because God never take you out of a situation to put you in a something worse. No. I don't think him not hear our prayers. That is why whatever goodness we can do on this earth, we have to continue to do it. Because we never really come on this earth to bicker and to be wicked amongst each other. We come on this earth to help your brothers and sisters along the way. I'm happy colors decide to not come. Yes. Exactly. Because you don't know. Because Andrea, that person didn't just randomly stole that bicycle, you know. That person stole the bicycle and somebody soap for damp my spirit, because that was just me a bad mind. Because I don't know him of the bicycle. But because you know you have some situation or you have some friends where they tour you, the crab in a barrel mentality, where they tour you. Me I look upon you with white squall in my mouth, and you I look upon me with white squall in my mouth. And the moment something starts happening for me, then you don't want me to move, and you now look on the bigger picture, and say, hey, you coming out of the block and getting help. I can start to make something and help you make a better life for you. But you see the vision, the way they say, the peripheral vision, where them just see right here, so they don't see beyond of what you becoming a better version of yourself is able to help me. They don't see that. Let me tell you, say they don't see that. They don't see that. It's no stranger. And when I tell you it's no stranger, Andrea, it's no stranger. Because me, I can tell you, nobody now gonna leave from Dwenny Park or Popine or from the boulevard to come and steal Sheridan bicycle. It's somebody in the area. All because he's getting the help and growth. Every day them see him out right up and down. With the same bicycle, me know him left the bicycle anyway because nobody no want it. And they didn't thief the bicycle because they want it. They didn't steal that bicycle because they want it. They stole the bicycle because they wanted to dampen his spirits. But pity them never know that he was gonna rise like the phoenix. Yeah, man. They never know. Said the army would have came out. That was a setup. And you, Richard, no need glasses to see that. That was a setup. That was a setup, a big, big setup too. But you know what? God and God time in our look. Look, every week it's something different. Every week it's just more uplifting, more progress. Did he say no? Well, he did say a crooked, I believe. They set up exactly, exactly. Because who are gonna come back? Why the crackhead never come thief it from before we know him on camera? Because crackhead is not going to take a bus. Crackhead now go take a bus and go down a town go thief no bicycle. It's somebody that knows Brother Sheridan and want to dampen its spirit, but it never worked. It never worked. There's an army and you know what I love? I love that Sheridan knows how to pray. Sheridan knows how to pray. So it doesn't matter how dark the situation looks. But they don't know. I tell you, Andrea, they don't. Them no know say we say support. We say support, and when you deserve it, you will get it. When you deserve it, you will get it. As long as I tell you, Andrea, powerful prayers. Powerful prayer. Me say when the man a pray, just not too long, me I said, Jaja. Him cover every handle. Every handle. People like those, them know they done for long. They are not down for long. As I keep saying, delay is not denial. When you see delay happens, it's delaying you for something that is much better, that will change your life, not just for a minute, but forever. Forever. Because all the door them just a start a walk, just a walk, just a walk. It's just like a bust on a riverbank. And you just see the pure water just a flow. That is the blessing that is being bestowed upon Sheridan right now. Hmm? From homeless, from hopeless, to greatness. All positivity. It's like the angels, them just a fly over. Just a fly over, just a fly over. Hmm? So some people say God not there. Some people say God not there. And God is not in control. Eh? Chris said his comeback is public because God wants us to see his work and to give us hope. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Goodness and mercies. Goodness and mercies shall follow us. Hey. It's like the saying goes, the same people that put you down, God just put you right in front of them for them to eat but them word. Kaya some people wash them mouth pan wash them mouth pan see how see now come to no we're not dead, not dash it well. And there is always hope. Pray. Never stop praying. Even when you think God not here, he might hear. Bawl if you have to bawl. Bawl if you have to bawl. Because God know your tears a language only God himself understand. Yes, Andrea. Yeah, man. He's doing it right in front of the world to say, hey, me still there, and me a God, I'm still in control. And there is always hope for the hopeless. There is always hope for the hopeless. That same girl who took him down, I hope she witnessed his elevation. And yes, I be surprised. Probably she won't come looking back. But don't look. Because sometimes that's all right, Mama. I understand, Mama. No problem. That same girl that did that shall thump herself. But she had to go because in life, sometimes how things happen, anything that happens in life, I always say God allows it to happen. Because if you not build it, break you. And people in our lives is like a tree. You have the root, the foundation of the building, where the foundation have to be strong. Then you have the leaves, you have the stem. And it's not everybody will grow with you. It's not everybody will grow with you. It's not everybody that you start out with, you will end with. As you go along, some of those dead weight will have to be shredded. You have to shed it off of you, shed it off of you, because they're not able to go where you're going. They are baggages. They are heavyweight. They might go bring you down because sometimes you're around some surrounding and the blessing won't coming up, but the darkness with the surrounding that you're in and the darkness that surrounds you, the light is not able to shine. So you have to disassociate yourself from certain things. Have you ever, like you've been in a job and the job just stressing, and you are praying. You say, Father God, we need to leave that work, we need to leave that work, yeah. And you pray about it, thinking that something is gonna happen, but it takes too long. And when it do happen, the perfect job, the job is closer to where you're living, less people to deal with, less stress. Because that's what I said before. God don't take you out of a worse situation to put you in a worse one, or worse one, as what Jamaicans would say. He take you out of a situation to put you into something much better and something much greater. Um, and Andrea said, and Sheridan always smiling with woman. He better choose wisely. I know, because let me tell you something. If him can't pray, say no, say more sweet. He more sweet, you know, Andrea. He more sweet. Andrea said, I remind my son ever so often, no matter what the situation, is no question asked, move back home. And time will tell me choose close to home so I can fix you dinner. That is it. Because it doesn't matter how old they get, Andrea. It doesn't matter how old they get. They are still our babies. When me tell you said they are still our babies, because my big married woman daughter, she will always be my baby. It no matter what, mommy's always here. And I tell her that every day, mommy, don't worry. Not. I say, I will always worry until I leave this earth. You will always be my baby. Because one thing with good up mother, them never forsake them picnic no matter how old them get. And that's the nurturing of a mother. And the saying always go, how can a mother tender care cease towards the child she bears? Eh? You must say mad. Right. The one he say, Chris. Oh, I just talked about Chris. Yeah, I'm trying to remember her name. True, and Mama Bear. Oh Lord, don't talk. Don't talk. I remember one time son-in-law used to say, Mama Bear used to call me, because let me tell you, that lion come out. That lion come out if you try to cross. My one, yes, my one. That lion, let me tell you, say that lion come out, come roaring up. And roar, another little one, we're gonna make you shake, And the other one, we're gonna make you run. Yeah, man. I don't know how some parents, just turn their back on their kids. No, mm-mm. No matter how old they get, they will always be my baby. Mommy's always home. Mm-hmm. Mommy is always home. I'm tell her every day, as long as I'm on this earth, mommy got you. No matter what, mommy got you. Baby girl, mommy got. Listen, big woman, still call her baby girl. My phone, it still say baby girl. Because she's my baby girl. She's my baby girl. you know? Yeah, man, but everything is just stepping up. It's a ladder. Everything is on the positive track for Sheridan. And lots more stuff. You love Andrea, true, man. No. You have to come true, mommy, before you reach data. We not ramp them way there. You don't ramp them way there, man. Ramp them way there. But Sheridan, just a blessing, man. It is just a blessing. And him have this smile. And you realize him take the time out to big up each and every one. Still give father and son in props. Him give Sir Mackie lifestyle. Everybody is playing their part. And that's what I always say. As long as you're playing your part genuinely, and it's coming from the heart, I will back you up 150% because I know you're doing right by the individual. It doesn't matter who it is. As long as the individual benefit comes first, then I'll support. I'll support with my mouth, I'll support with my voice, and I'll support by giving money. My son up and say, Mom, your baby not a baby no more. I said, boy, we are. Ask him anything. Even sometimes when she go out, I like, I want to know when you reach. I want to know when you reach home. She said, Mommy, you forget I'm beside my husband? I said, me no care. Me want know when you're reaching. That way me can go sleep good. Because if I'm even asleep, as long as they're out, I am going to be worried. Even when me pray and say me I go sleep, me still can't, me I sleeping up, but me not sleep sound. And as that message come in, me look, and sister them reach home safe, and then I'll fall asleep sound. Yeah, man. But you see goodness, one thing, you see with goodness and being appreciated, you can't go wrong with that, you know. You can't go wrong. There's energy in a lie, no? Energy don't lie. And you see, God bless almost most of us, and some of us kind of double down on the discerning spirit. And we're not supposed to do that. Because a lot of times, anything your gut feelings tell you from that first time, don't go against it. Because you're going to live to regret it. You ever walk upon some people and them energy the first time just rub off. And you say, you question yourself. And you say, you know, say, shake it off. And then down the line, you say, damn, but I was warned, you know? Me gut feeling to tell me, say, something not right. But you're still trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. When the benefit of the doubt could have cost you your life. So always have tongue-tied thought, calling the word, the discerning feeling or having the discernment to see certain things and feel certain things, because energy don't lie, you know. One thing, energy don't lie. And if your energy feel like something is off, best believe it is off. It is off. So we have to just always follow that feeling. Watch out, me not even that look good. Say, oh, okay, no, okay. Yeah, man. Once that discerning spirit, you have to follow it. Because you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So sure that open up your eye. Open up your eye. What should the name again? I don't remember. Don't make one of them come around and come fool you up. Because they're gonna come now, you know, come, you know, so your mouth sweet and you're dandy and you're clean to your step, you know, you know. So you have to watch out of your corner, yeah. Watch out of your corner, yeah. As on the spot would say, on the spot news would say, watch out of your corner, yeah. Because they will be coming, you know. They will be coming. Some will come to just get a crowd or if you try to get some of the blessing. But you're an adult and you should have a discerning spirit. So pray about it. Because I know you're gonna get that. You're gonna one of these days, you know, we're gonna see an empress, you know. And I hope that empress love you for the kind gentleman that you are, for the good heart that you have, that helping spirit. Yes, yes, yeah, bright up. Sure. So Andrea, it might night salt. Eh? In night salt. Eh? In my man before anything else, you know. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to the live, sweetie. The man now eat salt. In my man before anything, of course, yeah, you gonna light up. What kuya? In our nature. How you doing, Nancy? Oh boy, I tell you, Sheridan, man, Sheridan. You know, all of us mothers going to read up the new. Oh, she better come correct. You think a joke? She better come correct. Because remember, them all come now, we know them are coming at them dozens. Them are coming at them dozens, but we have to pass her. We have to pass her because we don't want anyone to come and break him down. They have to come and help him, build with him. Build with him and make him be a better version of himself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Nisi. Rough day. Ah, boy. Me no miss that I feel that But it's just a blessing, man. You can't stop the blessing when the blessing are come. The blessing will always flow when it come the right way. Because I know every blessing a good blessing, you know. I know every blessing a good blessing. Because you ever see sometimes some people, something go on for some people, and then they gloat and they drop right back. So you know it wasn't, you never get it the right way, or it wasn't blessed. You never sent by God. Because remember, the devil can also bless you too, you know. The devil can also dangle pretty things in front of your face. And you feel like God give it to you. But anything that is built on a firm foundation with God blessing, it always progress. Satan bless people also a bit. I tell you, I know. And when you know your Bible, you know Satan bless people too, of course, but it's just temporary. You know that temporary fix, like when you take when people who take um those what do you call it now? Uh Drugs, whatever it is, you know, those things to get them high. It's just a temporary fix. And after the temporary high, you feel like you can fly. After that temporary fix, then what happened? You're worse than how you started. But as long as it's built on a firm foundation, you can't go wrong, man. When me tell you say you can't go wrong, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Like to substance, you know, sometimes I can't remember. Like today I was listening to something, and today's topic was do not give one difficult authority over the complete day of your life. So basically, you know, sometimes you get up and you say, somebody rub you the wrong way, you make them ruin your whole day when your whole day is supposed to be beautiful. It's basically that. Don't dwell upon certain things. When things happen, you just let it be. Let it be. Stop giving a temporary problem to a permanent attention over the atmosphere. Did you get the alert about body from wildfire? I saw something came in, you know. I saw something came in my dear, but because honestly, I have no reason to be out today. Today I'm just inside, all cool. So I didn't even pay it no mind, honestly. I didn't even pay it no mind. But I know it's terrible out there because right now it kind of looks so fog, you know? And I just reach home and get ready to go on the next job. Boy, not luck. My niece, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that is the thing. Because you know we talk different stuff. That is the thing. A lot of people that has never been in the system, don't know how hard some of us have to work to make ends meet. And whenever you help or you give somebody something, is that sacrifice you took to give that extra $100, that extra $50, because it's not a saying that you have it, but is because you want to help and you want to make a difference because you know that you can always survive. Even though you want that $50 or that $100, it's not a need, but that person need it more than how you want it. And that is how the goodness always come true. But it's not easy. It's not easy. People leave from job to job, 2, 3 jobs, just to keep the roof over your head. Kids through college. It's not easy, but we are grateful. And my 2 favorite words, we're grateful and we're thankful. Anja, I want salmon and quinoa for dinner, please. Oh, payday. Okay. I have some of the steamed fish and the turned cornmeal for dinner. That's what I have for dinner, and then do some fresh vegetable. The vegetable that I cut up yesterday, the bok choy the callaloo. How many hours? Oh Lord. Probably she gonna come off for probably she gonna come off 11. Probably she gonna come off 11. Yeah, man, you have to do what you have to do, man. You have to do what you have to do. Oh, I mean, I tell you. You know, that's why sometimes I kind of don't watch the news. 11. See there? I know. So it was sometime around that. Mm, yes. Oh, you never saw the live yesterday, my dear. Yeah, man. Let me tell you the right coconut, come me great at the coconut, Because we had some of the coconut milk left over. Yeah, man, with the coconut milk. Mm. And the second time I'm doing it on live. The second time. Nice. Nice girl. All night. Andrea, it ain't easy, niece. It ain't easy, niece. See the amount of niece me have on here. Yes. I call you my niece when I feel a connection. Yeah, man. We know it's not easy. It's not easy. Not easy, but we make it look easy because we don't go around and complaining. Because I always say the greatest thing, you have a job or you have multiple jobs. So you're able to balance. Sometimes you want to sleep, but nice. I have to look for that video. Yes, I did. It was a part of the live yesterday, but the first part, a part of the live yesterday was a comic with chat. The first live, yeah. Hmm. But I did not the other one that I did in detail. I think a couple months ago or 2 months ago. Yeah, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, we always have to be grateful and thankful. That are my two favorite words. Grateful and thankful and mercies. Mm-hmm. Because just by getting up, at the mercy of God, wake we up. The mercy of God, wake we up. So we're still grateful. I mean, I always say, even with the aches and pain, sometimes when you turn, you feel the pain them in the joints, but we're still grateful and we're still thankful because we're alive. We're alive. And every day when we see the news, that's why more while as I tell you, I don't even like to watch the news. Because I know a lot of you saw it. A lot of you supposed to say, but for the grace of God. Mhm. The grace of God. The grace of God. Grace, pain is just to let us know we're that's why I'm always saying everything we give thanks, even for the pain them. Because you know what, people lay down and can't move. People lay down them out of drool and they can't move and they have much money. So we give thanks to the ache and pain. We give thanks for the ache and pain because that is to show that we are alive. We are alive. We are alive. Hmm. We are alive, man. But boy, look at that. Me not even know say me older than Fantan Moja. Never know him so young. And look, oh God. Talking about that, as how you mentioned about Fantan Moja. Look at what's her name again? And Al Althea Robinson. I had it. I think I had it. I saw it on the news. I saw it on Facebook rather. The young lady. So guys, this young miss on this picture. What was it? Yeah. The young lady that her uncle supposedly murdered. You can imagine you come off of work and never know say at the last. Eh? Overlap me. So why me I tell her? I have some family, And my siblings were very close. Let me tell you, say we were very close. And me glad I no back away. Me glad I no back away because too many times I heard unconfirmed that is hard. Yeah, that's what I heard over the house. Jesus God, me I tell you, me I tell you, me I tell you. Eh? You come off of work a regular day, a regular, and then I say, and the uncle at 59, he used to produce one of the big artists there. But thank the Lord for technology. Technology good and it bad. Technology was supposed to be for a good reason. Like how we're here talking now, like we sit down in the living room together. And the camera just pick him up just like that. Eh? You can imagine. You just park up. Just to take a breather. Because her mommy says she normally comes in by 12 o'clock. And it almost 12 o'clock. So she just park up, just to relax. I relax. I say, thank you, Lord. We survive this shift. And just like that. Hmm? Me? Glad whatever me have. It's for me money. And a bag of name now go depend nothing. For them come analyze her over it. Mm-mm. There's no if nor but. Hmm? For what? Awesome. Of course. The camera them, oh girl. For what? For something where we are going to pass off and leave. And the house are going to stay there. So whatever I'm unalive her for, it's still left standing. A life has lost. He might go prison. Nobody wins. Oh my God, when I saw the mother, I don't know if it hit the mother yet. Because the mother was smiling, not smiling, smile like that. But when you're in disbelief, because they're Jamaican. See there? Me too. Me too, Andrea. Me too. Me too, Mama. Me too. Me too, my dear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The hearts of man is so wicked. Let me tell you, say the hearts of man wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. And every day. And even though sometimes people get up on tower, from me, I pity me, yes, I got to come. From me, I pity me, yes, I got to come. These are the stuff. These are the stuff. People say the mother. I think it's shock. I think it's shock. We're so accustomed to people just bawl and holler and holler. Everybody grieve differently. And as I said, she's in shock. That's all I will say. Sometimes when you look back, you want, and me really said, I can remember when you're shocked, it's like, listen, Andrea, that's what I wanted to, because my mother have 6 of us. That is what I wanted, 6. But you see that they pain there? I remember when my daughter was about, because my daughter was always iffy, like she's saying, Mommy, I don't want a brother and a sister because I don't want nobody to come take me forget. Like come get the love at a tender age. And then, like at 14, she said, Mommy, I want one. And when she said the clock a tick and the clock a tick, she said, when I remember when she get married, she was like, Mommy, Lord Jesus, I don't have no sibling to love. So you hear me to her, that means Mama will if a grandpit hear her. But you never give me a sibling. I say I'm leaving it to you. Hi, Elizabeth. Blessings, my dear. My dear. I remember I pushed one time. Because let me tell you something. I went into labor because my daughter was scheduled to be born on the 12th of January. 12th of January. And my daughter was born 8 days after the 20th. Girl, I remember when I went for my visit the Friday. The Friday was the visit because I was like over, I was at close to that time. So the last visit, and then I was supposed to go in. Girl, went to the regular visit the Friday. Girl, you see, after them, don't check on them. Oh, you see the 12 o'clock. You see the 12 o'clock. I start feeling a pain from the final check the Friday. Throughout the night, we feel pain. You see the 12 o'clock. You know, the afternoon, the Saturday, I remember it like yesterday. I remember is when my daughter reached about 18. Every time it's her birthday, the 20th of January, my ball is like, me feel the pain over and over again. Mama, that pain, that pain. Oh, Lord. I went down about after 1 the Saturday afternoon. Remember, I was considered high risk, you know. Girl, as I reached there, drip. Remember, I feel pain, you know. You know, it's supposed to be 10 centimeters, you know, girl. I was just, January born. So you're January born too, Aliza? Me say, I lay down, you know, and I have the drip on me, you know. And me, I tell you, you know, it's like me, I use me and I dig out the wall, you know. Me never know, so I was in pain from them finish the Friday. Saturday there, Sunday there. Because I was supposed to have baby the 12th. And I went to doctor the 4th, the 16th, Friday. The Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, the Monday, a Tuesday after 2, before day. Remember, me go over, go with the drip. I remember, you're dead upon the bed, you know. Then my monitor, you know, me go over there, me say, nurse, I can't. When them check, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter. Me run go over there 2 times, and the 3rd time me run go in, me tell them me now come out. Me say, oh no, cut me. You know, your first child, so they want you to be the natural. Mama, me had an oxygen. Me have a drip. Jesus. As me I tell her, me I feel the pain in my belly. I had 4 doctors and 3 nurses. I remember only pushing 1 time. I remember when the doctor said to me, because let me tell you, the little ice when them a put on my mouth. I remember you're hungry, you know, eat when you're the pan chicken, you know, you can't, nothing, you know. Say me dead and me I feel the pain, you know. And me dead and me I beat him down my week, you know, because me no eat none from Saturday. And then guess what? The stupid doctor burst the head water from after 3. So you know what dry labor. Mama, me I go tell you, me so with the comment. Me dead there. And I remember because they had to send for my doctor, my personal doctor, to come. But we gonna up still, because I did a great job. But the first one, I bust the head water, never do a good job, because it was dry birth. I tell you, say, when I hear one of the nurses say, Miss Fiona, you're gonna? bring the baby so far and let the baby die? Me remember me said, no. I remember, you get slit and all these things, you know. I remember me lay down and me literally see the nurse and kind of time weak, you know, me have the oxygen over my mouth, you know, and me have the drip inside. Me get 5 buckler drip, 3 injection, slit, and 4 doctor and 3 nurse. And I saw them a squeeze. So they must squeeze the me say, remember me say, no. Chris, when me tell you, me say, when my daughter born, my daughter purple. And bear in mind, a son I wanted. Son I wanted. The baby purple, them have to grab all them say, what kind of baby? I me say, the baby and them grab around it. So from them years there, me I tell you, me scared. Because even when they talk about cut, I say, no, I want, because remember me tell you 6 me wanted before the pain, you know. 6 me wanted. 6 me wanted. They say you forget the pain, Auntie Fifi. What do you remember? Forgot which pain. The people them that go, the people them when them as them going, cause let me tell you, I have some cousin there. As they make the call, as they go down and they make the call, you make a call and find out what going on. It's like them spit it up. Them no feel no pain. Me don't know what. Me know me don't do no wickedness and what kind of beat me that get so. But I tell you, it was rough. It was rough. Up until she was 18. Every time it was her birthday, me ball, me feel the pain. Me not tell a lie. Me not tell a lie. She had weighed 7 3/4. Remember, when I was pregnant with my daughter, because I was small, you know, I was weighing 118 pounds. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was weighing 118 pounds. Petite. Petite have always had a boobs, always flat, but petite, and you know the body cock up. But when the time when I was supposed to have my daughter, I had weighed 135, and from that, me kind of be on a balance between 140, 155, but I've always maintained. But me never get back that little body there, which is fine, you know. Why they let us suffer so much? Why didn't they take? Listen, no, yeah, I told them. At first, me tell them, you know, me say, cut me, and they was saying, you know, because it's my first child, I wanted, you know, they wanted it to, but I got slit, so that helped, you know, but it was rough. Tell you, it was rough, man. Me say, and you can't imagine me not eat no food from Saturday. One of the sweetest ice water I drank was after I have baby. It come like a one big well was in your belly. The water in your gloop, gloop, gloop. Ice water sweet. For real, Kurt. Me no forgot. I kind of forget. No, Chris. No, Andrea. Me can't forget. I can never forget. That pain was the main reason I never had another child. Hey, homeboy, me tell you, that pain was the main reason why I never go back again. So hats off to the one them have 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and feel no pain. That is why they went back. But when the pain traumatize you, you're afraid. Me tell you, say, even talking about it a while ago, me see myself and lay down with the oxygen over my mouth and the dripping on my hand. I got caught and healing is hard, but I didn't care. I wanted that baby safe. Okay. All right, Andrea. But you see, you didn't go back. But I wanted 6. I wanted 6, me not gonna lie. But wanting 6 and needing 6, want and needs is two different things. Because that pain there tap me from even getting one more. I think he is. You're supportive, right, oh boy? You're very supportive. Very supportive. Because I know you're a good man. I know you're a good man. You've shown it to be how principled you are. The minute they say Theta, I gave the ultimate push. Listen, Aliza, me say, when the lady said to me, say, you're gonna let the baby come so far and die. Me say, no. With the little weak self, you know, remember me not eat none from Saturday, you know. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, before day, Wednesday, 4 day. Be a little piece of ice I put on my mouth. Lies, drip, drip, drip. Tell her when I get the cup of ice water. The ice water feel like, you know, when you throw water down a drain. I saw the ice, I one of the nicest ice water I've ever drank. I swear. My kids leave me. My kids leave me. I'm a single dad. My kids, oh, live with you. Oh, okay, boy. I know you're a great dad. I know you're a great dad. To the way you carry yourself on here, the energy no lie, man. The energy don't lie. What I can manage is different. Can I tell you? Can I tell you not luck? Aye. Alice, so theater you think a joke? You think a joke? Mm-mm. You don't want that. Because remember, if you don't have that support, what you say, you just wanted the baby to be out, so you know you were willing. What they say, the first pregnancy is rough, but the other pregnancy could be, well, Andrea, me never did I take that chance. One was one time too many. One was one time too many. How would you believe in all of what we went through? When the doctor said what kind of baby, because I wanted boy. I miss a girl. Me say, and she say, him say, because my main doctor was a man, him say, after you go through so much things, you wanted a preference. Because I always look for see, because them the time they know the little boy, them in the classic sneakers, and you know them, you want to push out your son, even though the daughter them look pretty, but I wanted the boy. But God bless me with oh so beautiful empress. I wouldn't trade her for the world. After me see that smile and that brown eyes there, oh my God, me boy, stay where you are. Only a girl. No, sir. Me couldn't do that, Angela. My son father was good. I was the awful one. I hated him. Oh Lord. Okay. I mean, we all have those moments, when certain things you can't. Funny thing is, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I never drank white milk. I loved chocolate milk. And it's just now like a couple of years now since I started to drink back chocolate or Milo. It's like me drink too much chocolate milk just to see in the color of chocolate. My stomach sick. Andrea, both mine were painful. Especially the boy Alizef. You really go back? No, sir. One time was enough for me. And I think boys are the best thing since sliced bread. Well, my girl is the best thing because no more. Anja, that means your son is his twin. Maybe. You have two, that's nice. It's worth it. Okay. Well, that's good, Alizef. Alice V. Ali V. Why me always ask? No. Alizev. Yeah, all right. Alizev. Yeah. Well, that's good. You got two beautiful or handsome or beautiful ladies or a handsome son and beautiful daughter. You know, kids are a blessing, especially when you look and you see you have been trying your best as a parent and you see them as well Caribbean people that say them past the worst and you know they are upstanding citizen of their country of birth and they're doing their own thing independently, not getting into any trouble. You know, there is nothing better a parent can ask of their children or their child, if it's one or two children, is when, you know, them live an exemplary life. You know, make you proud. Say, mommy, you know, the money where you spend at college and whatever, high school, it never go in vain because you say you make me proud that you are anywhere I go, me I go represent you in the world. And that is all we ask for as parents, you know, for children to make themselves proud and to make us proud. Listen, my daughter is pretty me japa. Because my daughter even had this big gap in her teeth, and from she was small, she said she wanted the gap to go away. And best believe, the gap go away now. She had the big gap like her daddy. And the gap go away as she go by. And she got the dark gum like her daddy. Cause you know they're maroon, maroon. Yeah, dark gum and white teeth. I wanted a girl. When I did my ultrasound, my sister said, send it back to request a girl. Oh my God. Mercy, even the laugh I can't stand. I like what about, oh, stand, like what about me? I carried him. Oh my God, Andrea. And that's the thing, that's the thing. But I mean, my daughter, she looks like her dad, but she shapes like her mom. Even though she's taller, she have long legs, but you know she shape out. Oh my God! Why? What you say? I'm ungrateful because you bring him into this world and him take everything for daddy, eh? Eh? Him take everything for daddy. Oh my God! You're too handsome. No, wow! Becoming. Oh God! We not asking not more. We not asking not more. We not asking not more. And sometimes we as parents we put pressure on our kids because we want what's best for them. And sometimes we try to kind of live through them, but in the same instance, we want them to be their own individual. But we, as parents, we want what's best for them. And I can tell you, my one daughter, I tell her every day, I am proud of her. Go through high school, go through college, seek her path, or career path, get married. We just wait on the whole heap of grandpit them, you know. As a man, when my kid's mom was pregnant, sometimes she waking me up some red stuff to eat. When I get it and coming back, she said she don't want it. Oh Lord, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Like your DNA didn't even come. Listen, I know that feeling, oh boy. Listen, I was picky when I was pregnant. Give me anything with saltfish. Saltfish and cucumber. Saltfish and tomato. Saltfish and crackers. More while I'll just wash the tomato and put little salt in my hand. Whoop! Salt, tomato and saltfish. Okra, not okra. Cucumber. And I've always loved okra. Mm-mm. Let me tell you something. I love the melanin skin, man. That pretty skin. That pretty maroon. And I think the only thing I've always wanted my daughter to do was lock her ear. And best believe that was one of the best things. That's one of the best things. Because my daughter here reach, I'm tell her that my daughter natural hair. Normally she reach here, so you know, when she cream it, it reach way down. And one of the times she get tired because her scalp get tender. I said, why don't you lock your hair? Why don't you lock your hair? I did every minute. I said, trust the process, man. Trust the process. Every minute, me send her it. And a couple of years ago, she said, Mommy, you don't think I'm going to lock my hair? And let me tell you something. And you want to see it now? I remember I hear thick, you know, I hear thick and full, so you know the locks healthy. I love to cook, so I learned to make a lot of different kind of food. Oh, so she got plenty of options. Oh, I know. I listen. Oh boy, I know you was a good up man enough. From the first time you come on the page, you know. You know, we feel those energy, you know. Surprisingly, I had no ultrasound. Really? I didn't either. I didn't. No, I did. I did too. I did too. One when I almost have baby because the time had passed, as me tell you, and one at the early stage, but not the ultrasound to tell you the gender. I wanted it to be a surprise. But I wanted a boy. I wanted a boy. I didn't want sick. But Andrea, Andrea, Lord Jesus, me sick my own stomach. I used to, as close as the bathroom was, I used to always have a buckle. Always be there in the vehicle. Me always have a buckle. A spit. Remember I told you, when I got pregnant, I was weighing 118 pounds. And I lost weight. Me lost weight before me gain weight. Me went down to about 98 pounds. Hi, Bev. Hi, Bev. Welcome to the live, sweetie. I went down to about 98 pounds before me gain weight. You see the first 3 months? The first like 2.5 months? Oh, jeez. Everything me put on my mouth. Everything. I used to eat, you know, but so I used to eat it. It used to come up. But everything I go come up, you know. But at least you even get a little fulfillment before it come up because you know the more just start and I spit. I sick my own stomach. Sometimes I used to be so afraid to go around people because I always have to have the drinks buckle or water buckle. Always. And sometimes I feel shame and sometimes I go, I spit. I shame. I shame my own self. Yeah, man. I shame my own self. Every minute I spit. I couldn't smell. I couldn't tell the smell and nothing. All when food I cook for me, no one vomit. Girl, I was cooking them kids every day, but it was only last couple of days. They turned beautifully though. Okay, all right. Thank God I didn't have those issues, especially Alice. No, Alice. Listen, spitting was my best friend. Me tell you, I sick my own stomach. Me sick, I never wanted to go nowhere. Me tell you, me sick my own stomach. Me used to have to. I remember go around people. Me used to have. Me used to wrap kerchief or antawil round it because me couldn't even talk much because I saw the spitters come. Me tell you, me sick my own stomach. Me sick my own stomach. God is so amazing. Don't know how much. God is so amazing. Don't know how much that child eat, but he came out. Wow. 6.5. And I never had a tummy, you know. I never had a tummy. Me tell you, if one of these days I'm gonna put a throwback picture on my post. All you saw was boobs. No tummy. My backside gone broad, so. But the tummy you barely see on at 9 months. You don't think I full my belly full? Pregnancy, man. Pregnancy. I, you had small belly too. Why did he not get tissue? Why did you not get tissue? Listen, when you're amongst people, babe, you can't have tissue. Are you to hide the spit? At times I didn't even remember. I put tissue inside there so you know see. Cause sometimes I do forget and you would see the white up the top with the spit flat. That used to gross me out, but I had to do it. I had to do it. At Bev, only one more wears number two. My daughter is older than that, Bev. I want you have to. Oh, what you say? So one, Chris one, Bev one, me one, Andrea one. So it's a lot of one. Nothing is wrong with that. And when we know, so they make we proud. The things we have to go through to bring a life. Exactly. Men have symptoms too because I used to listen. My daughter father used to sleep too. Him sleep, him sleep, him sleep, him sleep, him sleep, him sleep, him sleep. Let me tell you, say sleeping. Sometimes I used to cause him to him sleep more than me. Me say I mean pregnant and me supposed to sleep. Yeah. Men have men sick too. Men have the sickness too. You know what used to oh Jesus. You know what used to ruin me? The thing where them call the biliousness, the green something. I do the green something for about the first 2 months. Early morning. That green thing, that green slimy thing, Jesus, where's woman go through some things. I am 11. I am 11 of 10. Imagine how many nieces and nephews are great girl. You see it? You don't need to have Wally Bev. You have a lot. You have a lot. Yup, the father had all his me say, you see that green thing, what we call biliousness in Jamaica, but it's another name or in the Caribbean. I don't remember the name. But that green thing that would happen early morning and it would be slimy. We come off it. Jesus. Ah, my mouth had no teeth. My mouth had no teeth. Oh, talking about that. Talking about that. I have some chicken breast out. Might as well. We can do like a chop suey too. They don't love cook. Oh. The man is always feeling that pain, man. The man them supposed to feel the pain, of course. The man them supposed to feel the pain. The man them supposed to feel the pain. So I'm coming in the kitchen. They have some in there. They have some some breasts. Might as well cut them up while I'm here. Take out some breasts. They say I went to the supermarket the other day and I got some chicken butt. The chicken butt them pretty. When me tell you no say the chicken butt them pretty, look here. This is one of the chicken butt. Oops. It meant out. Look at this chicken butt how pretty. Is it pretty? Oh my God. Special wanna come back on. Oh boy, you acting. Hello, mama. Missy, come on, yet.
Mama
Not yet.
Bev.
A curry, me a go curry it, you know. A curry, me a go curry it. Let me tell you,
I'm
say a
on
curry.
my way.
You're on your way.
Hi, everyone. Blessings.
Special
How you
saying hi,
doing, Mama
everyone.
Bev?
My
Hi,
son said he
Nana.
don't want kids. Hold on, then let me see read the comment section. My son said he don't want kids now that he's getting the good. He probably will change his mind. I don't mention kids. I want him to take him that. Ooh!
Smokey. My Smokey.
What you say? Your son is getting the good. Hmm? Your son is getting the good. And so when them start getting man, them have a tendency if just want it.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Trust me, I carry them too because the stress you have to go through as a man dealing with a pregnant woman again. For real. I have one sister whose baby died when she. Oh, wow. Wow. That is really sad, man.
Smokey. Special, where did you go? I don't know, you know, Mama Chris. I just went missing. My phone overheated, Mama. That's why I messaged Mama Fifi to let her know. Hi, beautiful, my special.
See, evil, what's your, it's not told yet. One told.
Thank you for the hearts. Please kindly double tap the like, please, and thanks. Appreciate you.
You know, even though I have food, I always like take out meat.
I meant
If
more
I don't feel
food.
for that, then I do something else because I have the bok choy that I cut up yesterday, and I have some kalalo. So these
How is
Brussels
everyone
sprouts.
doing? So, what was you talking about? What's the discussion?
We're talking about conceiving or birth, giving birth.
Lord,
So Chris took a
I got
one.
a phobia, Mama Fifi. I got a
That's the same
phobia.
thing we're saying. We all have a phobia.
I have a phobia of snakes.
Oh,
Human ones too.
oh God.
Yeah. They're venomous and poisonous. They can
The
bite you.
venomous poisonous. Oh my God.
Yes. The only problem is.
And that's the thing
So,
that
how's everyone doing?
and this is
So,
the thing.
so, so, Smokey, as you keep coming
Looking
for my
for
iPhone, would you
this
like to
this
get me?
is the
Would you
thing.
like to
You
get me
see
the
Samsung don't
Samsung?
overeat. And that yes, smoking. Samsung don't overeat.
Smokey, would you like to get me my Samsung? Would you like to get me my Samsung, Smokey? Hi, Alize. Why are you laughing? There is some. You see, you got the Amazon the Amazon jungle, yeah, and you got the concrete jungle. When I tell you those snakes are venomous, they're poisonous, and they will bite you. Be very
Yeah, that's
careful. It landed me with 3 beautiful blessings, but I'm turning around and telling you they're dangerous.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, see, I heard special talking and I never realized that that's the snake special talking about. Boy, Andrea, you keep special. All along I thought it eat Lord
I don't
Jesus.
like I don't like snakes. Lizards they can go on, but the snakes one, they're dangerous. I tell you. Boy, really, Samson don't. Yeah, Samson. That's what he claims. Samson don't.
No, Samsung does
Leave
because
my curry.
no problem,
They
Nisi.
overheat as well.
Last week or 2 weeks ago when I went outside, just before I went to the concert, I was, you sleeping, Fiona? Yes, I'm sleeping. I never realized what she said. My bad. My bad.
But you should know me, Mama Fifi.
Yeah, but we never
Only
realized.
filthiness come out my mouth.
One thing, I'm not a snake, I'm a lion. You thought I was
Woo,
human.
woo.
You thought it was human. I thought it was human
Man, you're a
snake.
lioness.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So
it's a human snake.
with the chicken back
Between the
now,
legs.
I'm gonna curry the chicken back because Nancy said she want chicken back. I'm gonna curry the chicken back with the chicken neck.
Hello. So only Nisi, you see. You
No,
know that my navel
no,
string, yeah,
no
is
special,
tied
special. You
on curry chicken.
special.
Nisi,
You
I'm
know that
sorry, you have to fight me for the curry chicken because I'm going to take the whole pot if my food
special.
ain't there.
Special. You know that your curry will be here. Come on, girl. From Mr.
All right,
Coolie, you
sorry.
know the
Sorry,
coolie, you
Nisi,
know
sorry, Nisi.
the
Sorry,
coolie, you
Nisi. All right, I can share. All right, I can share now. I
the
can share.
coolie, you.
Yes, the coolie and me were war.
Yeah, the coolie, you.
The coolie and me.
The coolie, you. The coolie, you. Yeah, man. You see the chicken back that fight. The chicken back that sells at the supermarket that I go to. Oh my God. The chicken back there,
He
meaty.
fight. Mama Chris wants to see a fight.
Oh,
Don't
mama,
drop the pot like socks. Go away. You see, you Nisi, that will never happen. I would take up every single piece and still eat it. You think it's joke? I'm a meanie for my curry chicken. You see me, I learned from a young age how to teeth from a Dutch pot. You see, just because that's how much I love. I used to get beatings for teeth from the pot, but it was the sweetest thing ever. I couldn't even wait for it to cook properly.
no need to this.
I love curry chicken.
Listen,
That's
that's
my
not
weak.
gonna
That's my
happen.
weak
My
spot.
food don't drop. Me not run them Jordan.
No, I'm not dropping that.
No,
I don't run it either.
my food
Won't
not
happen. That will never happen.
I don't run them Jordan.
That will never happen.
I don't run them Jordan. John. No, with my butt. You
Right,
see
Nisi, you better must get there before me because I'm turning around and telling you I might eat off your plate too as mine.
you serious when it comes to my food, you know. They don't
Please
run Jordan.
kindly drop it at the live, please and thanks. Look up the live and me say like up the live way.
You know, like me not run them Jordan.
Please like up the live, please and thanks. Roxanne, come in. How you mean? How you mean? Special, I got you. Make you a big pot of curry chicken. What you've won me then. I'll be you. That means you're kidnapping me. One was 6 and the pot of rice. It's okay.
I'm coming.
I've got to type in the chat.
Chris.
I'll speak to you in the chat because I'm going to make movements. I'm going to
Chris.
drive.
You see, when I tell you that yesterday after dinner, when I look, I saw a Ozzy came up. And he was like, baby, do you want carrot cake? Me I said to myself, say, but me never bake no cake. You don't know, say, him bring him there. Him ordered from Uber Eats. Our restaurant, right?
My
But you know what? You see when I bake it? You see when I bake it?
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit.
I always bake a small amount because my husband he loves pastry. My husband he loves pastry. So when I do bake it for him, because I kind of spread it out, because I have this habit where him hate because him say, you bake it for me, but then you're gonna tell me how much to eat. But when him love pastry, I will bake a big one and best believe if me not watch him already behind him, and him hate that. If me not watch him already behind him eat it off one time. Which I bake it and a lot of times I don't eat it because I'm not a lover of pastry. I'm not a lover of pastry, but because I know he loves pastry, because him love carrot cake. Anything what to do with pastry, him love chocolate cake too. Him love banana. Him love banana bread. So I'm always baking. This moist, you see? This is moist, And it's a Jamaican restaurant. The carrot cake. It's moist. It's very nice. And sweet. Let me tell you say it's not sweet, it's not sweet. Because the measurement that they would normally say supposed to use, if them say use 1 cup of sugar, me not even use quarter because me not like nothing sweet. What about you, sir? Welcome, my baby. Oh, okay. Andrea, they eat good. What eat good? Yeah, Andrea, that's the real between sticks and the pot of rice. What that? Special, I got you. I go make a big pot of curry chicken. Oh, you hate banana bread? And when I do the banana bread, what I do, I don't do it in slices. I do it I do it in the cupcake form because it's easier. So it's easier to throw away. To throw away some. Yeah, easier to throw away some. Because we'll make him eat probably 4 of them or 5, and then me not give him no more. Socks on the pot of rice. Oh, me not run him through that. Can't put so much work into food. And then make it that's right. I love to bake bread and cake. Really? I love to bake, I love to cook. A long time I don't make no punch. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make a protein punch with hemp seed, chia seed, flax seed, banana, oats, almond milk, vanilla, nutmeg. Do I have any blueberry in the fridge? And that is a nice punch. Let me tell you, it's a nice punch, it's a nice punch. Because I can do that. Because I can do that. No, no, Chris. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let me tell you, it's a protein punch because remember you have the flax seed, you have the chia seed, you have the hemp seed, you have the banana, you have the yogurt. It's a protein packed punch. When you have that, we will have that like probably 11 o'clock, and that will keep me. That will keep me till in the afternoon. And you don't want nothing. Bodybuilding punch. It's a good. It's called a protein punch because you get the fiber, you get the protein because you know the flex seed and the M seed and the chia seed. It has a lot. It has a lot of protein. It has a lot of benefits. You know, the yogurt, the banana, the banana gives you the sweetness. Fifi, all those things send you to the party. No, no, madam. Mm-mm. No, mm-mm. It don't. It don't, Chris. It don't. It don't at all. Mm-mm. You don't send me. You must try it. Or when you visit, when you come by, just tell me when you come. Because the only thing I don't normally will have, because if they don't have the organic one, I don't buy it, is the blueberry. But I always have everything else. And it can also do with the without the blueberry. But because you want it in there, so it kind of give that little body too, and it give it that pretty look. But you can do without the blueberry. But to have the fruit, then I use the blueberry. 'Cause I know the blueberry has its benefits. You know me, always I drink certain thing, you know. Hmm. Punch, yeah. Mm. Called protein punch. It's called protein punch. So what's for dinner? Oh, punch. Power punch. You am I being so naive, eh? Trying to be naive. Oh boy, waiting on special, man. Special. Okay, Chris, my lips is chicken foot soup. If me cook chicken foot soup, if me cook chicken foot soup and me alone I drink it. Me alone no drink it if I cook chicken foot soup. Special one to your phone. No, homeboy, don't. No, Chris, why you shutting up, homeboy? Don't do that. Chris, what have you done to homeboy? Of course, homeboy at icing and decorating at icing. Homeboy, Beb say add icing to it. Hmm? Add icing to it, homeboy. We like the jokes. Come on. Homeboy, I've been so good. You know, a good student. A very good student. Okay. I'm gonna head in the kitchen shortly too, because this phone needs to charge too. So I guess everybody's about to eat some food. Crystal already finished her chicken foot soup. Finish your chicken foot soup, Chris. Chris banana bread made the cake from it better than the sweet bread form. Yeah, Bev. Yeah. It's nice when you add the blueberry to it also. hmm You can put nuts, you can put raisin too. hmm And it makes it really nice. And if I do the raisin, I don't really add the sugar. The one Bev have a sweet tooth, you know. Bev, you have a sweet tooth. You Bev? You have a real sweet tooth. Well, I don't like when my pastry go in the refrigerator. It must stay out nice and cool. You have some people when they put it in the refrigerator. I remember this lady when I would do pastry for her, she would put it in the freezer and then she put it in the microwave for a minute. But I love my when I do eat like say for instance when I do banana bread cupcake, chocolate cake, even plain cake, carrot cake. Like when it as it just done, I'll have a I'll have a slice, and after that, I'll catch me eat it again.
You hear me now, Chris? Chris, you hear me now? Chris? Chris? I guess I never did it when I said me soon come, even though I soon hang up still. Because when the phone ready to charge, oh okay. When the phone ready for charge, it kind of confine me, see. Oh, it look like when I moved. It look like when I moved away, the battery of the mic was dead, but I never realized because while I was in the kitchen, I was singing. So I thought you guys were hearing me sing. My tongue's big singer. Yeah, clean up some broccoli. I always cook something, you know. So I'm doing some broccoli also. But because I'm charging the phone, because when I came on live, the phone wasn't full charge, so and the battery pack is not gonna work while it's on this stand, and I forget the other tripod over my sister. Yeah, so I kind of limit it to one. But as usual, you know, say it's always nice to hang out with my sisters and my nieces and my nephews and my brothers, because even when we don't have nothing to talk, say, it's always good to be in the company of the family that we created, the little safe zone or the safe space that we have created, you know, so it always feel good. Nobody know in the hospital, even if we have aches and pains, we still alive if we feel the ache and pains. So it's always a blessing, no? So I do have the mic. As you guys, oops, show my glasses drop, spectacles drop. Thank you, homeboy. Thank you, my dear. Thanks a million. I don't have the mic. I'm just gonna step away for a minute, but I will be back. Me not gone away. Me there in the kitchen side. I'm coming. We're going to keep each other company till we come. I'm here. Oh, special. We'll be back in a minute, but you're charging our phone. Watch ya. Not even realize it. Also, it a show say me have a short shorts and sure. Never realized that that coming. Let me put it like this. I'll be back in a minute. I'm coming. Special soon come. I'm coming. I'm coming to you. When I come back, I'm not gonna leave you guys. I am coming. I didn't realize at the time was why you laughing? Fiona like she gone to the loo. No, I am in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. I'm coming. Bev, you're too rude. You're too rude, Bev. I tell you, I'm in the kitchen. See, me just was cleaning off the broccoli there. I'm coming. The one that no easy, you know. Them no easy at all. Let's start on to the loo. I'm right here, Bev. You know, you're nice in the background. Not at all. I am right here. Why, baby? Bev, man. Look, Bev, you know. Bev no easy at all. Bev said the things that we would least expect. Things that we least expect. Bev will say. What pinch baby say? You think I know how to come for your Barbados? I'm coming to look for you, Bev. You know, say Bev was very unruly in her days, you know. Bev, you were very unruly. When me say you were very unruly in your days, Bev, gonna find me. Fifi like she gone to the Bev, I am going to find you. You're too out of order. You know, say you used to give Wally for trouble when you used to go to school? You Bev? Bev used to give Wally for trouble. You born that way. Me know. You firewoman, you know. Me say you, but you. Me say me can't imagine when you used to get the teacher them problem at school. You're really terror. Unruly. Let me tell you, say Chris, she unruly. She says some things that come out of her mouth. Me know so when she go school, teacher have hell with her, you know. Lord Jesus. Teacher had hell with Bev. But we love you same way, Bev. I think specialist is charging her phone. She soon come. She reach home. She charge her phone. She soon come. The most trouble I got sent to the prince. Lord, me know, Bev. Me know. And you reach certain age and you still not change. You're worse. You're worse, Sarah. You're worse, Sarah. You not change. I made the whole class laugh and the teacher when I was rooted. You see you and you not change. Let me tell you, say you not change, baby, you not change. You're very unruly. Your mouth, I want mount your band, Bev. You never did tell me what mount your band, Bev. What mount your band? Oh Lord, I cried before the belt. Yeah, man. A people like Uno. A people like Uno. We're afraid of beating. I love give you a trouble. Afraid of beating. I love give you much trouble. Earlier, I sit down, I didn't even remember that. I didn't remember that I was drinking my coffee. See me had to go. Go had to buy my coffee there. They used to call me the ringleader. Really? June the what? June the what? Your birthday, Bev? June the what is your birthday, Bev? June, so your birthday just gone. When my mom hands was in the ear, Lord, I would be bawling because I didn't want lashes, but I was always. Oh, the 9th. Boy, Bev. And you carry the troublemaker straight into adulthood, eh? You're one of them people that want to change, man. You're one of them people that want to change. None at all. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 9th. Okay. My husband born the 21st. I June people, but it's so funny. Nah, I am. You calm now? Why? Well, if you calm now, babe, me never want know you in your young days. You's a terror by himself. You's a terror by itself, Bev. Welcome to Fiona's World. Double tap the screen as you come on in, please, and thank you. Bev, you's a terror all by yourself. My sister is One sister the 4th, me is the 9th, and the okay. Okay. I have a grandniece, she's the 16th. Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's good when you can be yourself. And I would say you're just very outspoken, calm way. Bev, you know, calm. Well, Chris, you see some time my mother come to school and her mother up in the ear. So you know say the one of the teacher them know our mother for the wrong reason, say. Hi, Sissy Neri, how are you, darling? I wasn't like these new kids. I know. The rude way you used to be, Bev. Mama Bev, you were just outspoken. That's what it was. You were just outspoken. Outspokenness, being outspoken, I mean, feisty. You were just always you're tough-headed. You are the class leader for the wrong reason. I remember when we used to go primary school. Oh, primary school or early school, one of them. Uh, one teacher always a pick set for me. And me just find piece of bubble gum, the dirty bubble gum, and I stick it on her chair. And when me paste it, she sit down in it. And the whole classroom laugh off her. I remember the whole of we go out the door, but kind of body never bust for me. I had to write so much 100 line. But I must learn to respect my teacher. Me get that too. Me get that to Bev. Boy, Bev, it was really terrible. Hey, Bev, you're really terrible. You're really, really terrible. You were really terrible. Oh, look for the party again. Me there in the kitchen, but to the phone I charge. Look for the conversation with yourself. Well, it's good too. Sorry to be getting up so often, but because the year the year and deputy headmaster and the principal was it the next resort to the bamboo or leather belt was given in my hand. Fire! Listen, Chris, now I see why Bev. What now I see why Mama Bev love bonfire so. I wasn't bad at all. Teachers just the ones that had favorite. No, no, no. Mama Bev. Bev. Teacher never does get up and a beat pitney so. You were the leader in the troublemaking. That is why you always a get beaten. And no, me see, there's a story to the fire that you always a burn. To the beating them where you get. Yeah. There is a story to the fire. To the beating them where you always a get. Because you're always a rude. You're always a rude man. Mm, no, sir. Why? I went to the school the other day to, to do some, that was all scholars, and the teachers was invited. Teachers remember me, some of others. Listen, all I teacher them that must remember you, Bev. All of the teacher them that must remember you. I mean, know them not remember you for no good reason. They don't remember you for no good reason. Huh? Mm, Why, Bev? We love you for you, though. Let me tell you, so we love you for you. We love you for you. Because I can see that you're just, today kids don't get punished. That's true. And that is, that's the downfall, you know. That is the downfall. Today's kids don't get punished. Them not get punished. Them not get punished at all. Because the moment, remember when them take the whip out of school, you know. When them take the whip out of school, you know, that was the downfall of everything, you know. When them take the Bible and them take the discipline. That was the downfall. Until I said that was the downfall, that was the downfall of everything. You take a pill already, Bev? Remember, you're supposed to take your pill at 6 o'clock? It's almost 6 o'clock. Remember to take your pill. But you know, it's always a pleasure. Depends on how me feel, probably. Depends on how me feel, probably me will come back live. Because to me, the two and I'm in the kitchen and the phone at charge. Probably come back live. So babe, go and behave yourself. Don't let my mom have to get called to the school. Exactly. So 6 o'clock, yeah. And now it's almost 6 o'clock. So the background kind of get noisy now. So maybe we'll come back on the live later if anything. So thank you guys again for joining the live. Really appreciate the support. And I'll catch you on another one. Bye for now.